It's theory time. Do choices matter in memory? This explosion sent a soldier first class violently sailing through the air. A mere second later, the orbs gas from that same titanic explosion drifts softly to Gaia's surface. Yet none of Midgar's citizens, whom can see the orbs, seem to have noticed there was any explosion at all. Why? It is due to more than entanglement alone that threw this valiant hero to the dirt. Zack and Soldier Cloud are irrevocably entangled with Merc Cloud, Aerith, and our beloved heroes of Remake, whom all were and are touched by the infinite perspective, the flow of the Whispers. However, Hojo and Rufus are both in this same infinite perspective, this flow, before Singularity's end, as they could each see the Whispers, and Hojo was directly interfered with in addition. As will be explained in a later video, all citizens of Midgar are emotionally entangled to the genocidal feelers, whom caused Sector 7 to fall, impacting the lives of a city-sized bubble. And what careened this brave soul across a breadth of rocky terrain was more than just the virtue of being inconveniently outside the collapsing singularity. A gentle breeze can flit around a reality-defining chip egg. Passing ephemeral bodies can kick up hundreds of meters of dust in the Badlands, and a fallen rain can inspire hundreds of meters of mist in these same Badlands. Yet, a meteoric explosion elicits naught but world detritus about the immediate area of Zack's last stand. The unique, violent expression of this detonation, and why it only affects Zack Fair and what's remembered of his former last stand, and presumably Cloud Strife, is the universe-shattering combination of entanglement and being outside the plasma wall singularity as the Whispers all died. In their last awakening breath, several Midgars were, and an amalgamated reborn one became, like memories converging, except this rebirth city of Mako already has a Zack and Cloud permanently entangled at the degrading temporal center of that singularity, where there can only be one. For everyone else entangled in the perspective, the flow of the Whispers, they were encapsulated by the singularity, or in the bizarre center within this singularity, the plasma ball of memory, time flow, perspective, such that which is rebirthed, there is only one. This includes the past, before Whisper interferences, for better and worse. No paradox for Gaia's physical reality, though temporal paradox is unavoidable as the living unite with versions of themselves that died, resulting in massive memory distortion. But the dead of Remake are non-local. They are not contained in a body anymore. So double awarenesses in Rebirth are not explosively paradoxical, except the perspective, the memory, the flow of Zack and Cloud, who are embodied dually. So in this now, there are two converging universal perspectives. Perspective, memory. What does time and space look like from the infinite perspective? To see the literal flow of consciousness and know when it is going awry from what is intended, from viral instruction sets. To see the literal flow of space-time as it eddies and whirls and ripples. To view this flow as it connects seemingly separate times and spaces. To witness how consciousness, feeling, and space and time are one, as some areas become important, infused with meaning from one perspective, and as a result entangled like memory. The feeling is the destiny. To behold the Whispers as they are learning to see themselves, remembering who they were before virus, except now they're discovering identity. What does a convergence look like? Seeing things from the same perspective. An explosion, linked temporal and universal phenomena, as if consciousness and space and time are united as in memory. Such linked temporal universal experience manifesting from clouds of potential to realized raindrops as heroes and their memories close with one another. As remembered perspectives collide, pure raw potential in the ether, like closing with a singularity. The closer these memories near, the stormier this raw potential gets. As if reality itself helplessly reacts to a new dawn it has not known in many eternities. As no matter if Sephiroth, Genesis, Genova, or some other as of yet unseen terror is the mind of malice behind everything, and this evil is unbeatable from the current perspective. A Midgar is reborn, of converging memories, radiating out across a unified timeline to converging potentials into raindrops of unknown, paradox or no, giving many heroes murdered by blind Dues Ex Machina a second chance. In this new now, this flow, this united perspective, their deaths, their lives, and their loves will result from their choices. This journey will go where its footsteps lead. Choices matter.